Oh, no. 'Cause it's cold and I need your love. There's no one who holds me like you. No one who can melt this pain. No one who sees me like you. What makes me smile this way? You don't know how much you mean to me. You don't know just how you set me free. You don't know how you make me sing. You don't know how much you mean to me. Everyone's guessing in life. Your love is sure enough to find me. Everyone's trying to survive. It's you I'm running to for freedom. There's no one who holds me like you. No one who can melt this pain. There's no one who sees me like you do. What makes me smile this way? You don't know how much you mean to me. You don't know just how you set me free. No, you don't know how you make me sing. You don't.
shades, letting all of the light in. The sun is shining. I can smell the coffee you made me. The songs that you've been singing tell me how much you love me. You love me. I don't wanna go to work when you're wearing my shirt. Need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I